Right here we have the losers final against Tedeth and from New South Wales. Hell yeah, New South Wales. Victoria sucks, so does Perth.
Yeah, Perth.
Yeah. Just joking, just joking. At least New South Wales and Melbourne are better than Perth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we've got highest placing Australia at the moment against Hall from the United States, who played Mute King in the winners final.
We got 3-0.
Yeah, Ted is opting to go Wolf against Hall. He doesn't really feel too confident against Hall with Wario.
Because how he plays it.
Well, Hall just does a neutral air and he can't ever smash the eye out.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I find I can never get out of MTK's tornado.
But you can't.
I can't get out of it.
He told me what you're meant to do. You're meant to literally go straight. You're not meant to be on a specific direction. You're meant to just max as fast as you can. And you randomly get out. That's the move in general. If they're doing it right, which Mr. King does, it's random. Oh, triple jump glitch. He's going for a low. Ted's getting flustered. Hall is truly a champion, actually. Let's just all talk about Hall. When we were in the States, he was pretty much the nicest guy ever. Along with Havoc and Oates. Massive shout outs to both of them. You're all three of you are probably the best smashers in the entire world. I'm sure some Americans are going to be watching this. Maybe some other people. Probably those dirty Europeans. I love you guys too, by the way. Miss Star's legit. No one else is though. Maybe. Anyway, so yeah, Hall, legendary. If you go to the States, go to San Diego, Hall, Havoc, and Oates, they'll take care of you.
Oates kept telling me how bad the city was in San Diego though.
Yeah, there's the
like
city.
He reckons like the city of Melbourne is just 10
Oh
times
yeah,
better.
the city itself is not too good. But it's just hanging out with them. Great people. Just really nice, friendly people. And in general, Americans, most of them are really arrogant and kind of cocky. Especially the ones that do well in tournaments. They kind of don't want to play you unless you do well against them. I'm losing my voice fast. I can't keep up with this.
Oh well.
But
so game 2.
Considering on, Hall is a champion, big champion. Ted going back to Wario, and Havoc is also a big champion, and so is Oates. You know who isn't a champion?
Shaya.
Mewtwo King.
That's tight. You said he was a good guy.
He's a understandable guy. But yeah, Hall gets lots of grabs on Ted.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Now.
You're really bad at this game, Tibs.
No, I thought he was down. I couldn't see it.
It lost it.
I'll tell you the next time he's going to do it.
Not now. Now. If Hall feels that he needs to move towards stage C4, generally he'll explode it up. He uses the zone the opposite side of the stage. Whoop. Wow. By the way, in America, when I was playing against Hall, I'm like, you know what? You can't actually beat his his explosive works as like any character. You just kind of have to camp hard. I don't know. Like,
I want to play him.
He's pretty good.
See how it goes. Since I know the matchup like the back of my hand.
Probably don't.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Anyway,
it's even at the moment.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not even. Yeah. Stuffs up the neutral air. Goes for a down air. Silly of him. Goes for another now. He's got it now. No, he's... Oh.
Wow, what the hell?
Plants that C4. Plants that C4, and you're going to get raped. As you can see, there's a 7% difference between what Ted got before, so the gap is widening. You said it was pretty even, but
yeah, I don't know.
It's a lot more work for Ted to get a hit. From what Future King told me, he said to beat Hall, you got to get in there with the grab.
Yeah, yeah. Now, any second now. No.
I know. Now he will. Maybe not. Now. He wanted to fuck him up. It's just like, who does that? One C4, then another C4, then another now. It's like, oh yeah, get better. When I was in the bang, oh, Ted just... Ted says he can't see at the moment. He definitely has probably the worst eyesight out of any smasher. He's actually technically disabled because of his sight, so... Yeah, when I was in the States, I was a lot better. I almost beat Hall. Almost knocked him out at Evo. Won first match. Should have won the second match. I accidentally suicide. Then the third match, I was like, oh, I'll go to Rainbow Cruise. That was a terrible idea. Terrible idea. Why? Never do something as like a guess. You actually have, against Americans, you must have trained on a stage. You can't just be like, oh yeah, Snake's bad on Rainbow Cruise, let's take him to Rainbow Cruise. No, you actually have to be good on that stage and practice on it a lot.
Yeah.
Now.
No. It's even there.
Oh, okay.
Now.
Taking a bit too long there to forward throw. Usually he's in straight into it. See, the reason why most Americans think Wario's not that great of a character, because his starting lag on his jump is actually one of the worst.
8 frames?
Something like 8 frames, yeah. Oh, nice walk from Ted. I didn't actually see any boss last match.
Yeah.
Nice DI.
Yeah, great DI.
So let's look at the potential scoreboard right now. Number 1, Meta Knight. Number 2, Snake. Number 3, Wario. Number 4, Snake. Number 5, Snake and Diddy Kong. Number 7, Game & Watch and Mark.
Game & Watch? Oh, Splice.